podcast creators in his box. I'll let you...
Corey hasn't fallen off at all. I agree 100% because I've been on this app again for a while. I've seen Alex Brigham come and go. I've seen his platforms have never succeeded. I've seen him cry and leave the app. I've seen everything that he's done, everything that's happened.
Morning, Top Girl. Top Girl, thank you. Yeehaw. Yeehaw.
She is 100% correct. If they don't sit in her box, he can't get the numbers. Once people are there, they're just going to hang out there anyway. I would like to see him one day go live and hold.
I thought Canadian Angie and Alex were fine. I thought they were all fine. I don't understand why there's something going on now.
Numbers on his own with having everyone. I'd like to see Red go live, Corey go live, Luke go live, and him go live. He can't hold a platform. That's why he was fucking always crying. Couldn't hold. I think he was at one point. He had Chippy took his time, if I'm not mistaken, in the morning. Chippy took that one. Then he came back.
No. Look, come on. Right. The truth is, right, every one of us goes round other people's lives, yeah? We're not... You support people you want to support, right? A lot of us go into Corey's, we'll go into Alex's, we'll go into Red's, we'll go into Luke's, we'll go into lots of people's, right? Showing support. Depending what's going on, depends where you sit for most of the time, yeah? Alex has built his platform from nothing, and I'm sure he had nearly 4K in there yesterday. Alex, what he's doing at the moment is working. He's showing up. He's not hit and miss. He's showing up. He's doing what he's supposed to do. And he's entertaining people. That's a platform. He's done that. That's not based on because he's friends with Corey or because he's friends with this person or friends with that person. He's done that. Got to give him some credit. He's done that. You know what I mean? Even that people didn't used to like him are in there. So, he's attracting people in. He's being consistent, yeah. Consistency is the key. He's being, morning, Stacey Love. He's being consistent. He's providing. He's giving stuff. He's giving the viewers entertainment. People obviously want him to cam to Angie. He skips around some lives doing cam to him. That's obviously what people want. Yeah, it's funny. He's quick-witted. So... And it's giving, do you know what I think people like is that you can watch a cam to, he'll cam to somebody and he'll instantly go, that's not right because I've got the facts here. You know, we always used to mock Alex, didn't we, for Stonewall facts, he never turned up with the facts. But he actually has got a good memory and he can debunk a lot of things that have been said during a live. And I think people are enjoying it. Give him some credit. Give him some credit. And you know, viewers will go down when you're live and there's other people live. So, look, if Alex isn't live now, my numbers will go up. If Miss Red goes live, both our numbers will go down. And that's how it works. That's how it works. Because we share a lot of viewers, a lot of the same not fan base, but you know what I mean, viewer base. A lot of the viewer base is based around people that go around a lot of the app and they go around different creators. So, do you know what I mean? It's what it is.
His numbers were crap because, again, people know what he's done on the app and it's been pretty fucking bad. And I think, like I said, he's pissed off the wrong person being Evil Queen. So I agree with Delusive 100%. I don't care if he had 1.2, if he had 1.8 in there.
Morning,
I don't care. He cannot hold a fucking platform.
I don't think
he has tried for at least 2 years. He's come and gone off of this app, crying every fucking time. Anyways, again, he is not in competition with the big creators.
She thinks she does.
It's not about competition. No one's in competition with anyone. Let me tell you something. These people...
You see, I think that's wrong. Everybody's in competition to some extent. Switch ups are mad on this app, yeah. I thought they were getting on really well. I thought they were getting on well together, and I don't understand what this is about, to be honest.
All about the gifts, right? Say Delusive's numbers have fallen. I don't know. I don't watch her. I was scrolling one day and I fell in and it was all hell broke loose. You could have 10 people in your live and those 10 people could gift you so much that 10 people.
Do you know what? I really hate this talking on gifts, right? I'll tell you why I hate it. Because your platform shouldn't be based on what gifts you get. That's up to people's generosity, isn't it? It's not based on whether... shouldn't be based on whether... It shouldn't be about the money or who's got more viewers and all. The platform shouldn't be based on that. Think about the people that... People gift you if they want to gift you. They don't have to gift you. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to gift me when you come in here. The only reason the gifts are on is because I'm trying to make a little bit of money to pay my bills, to help towards my bills. I always said that. I've never been dishonest about it. You know what I mean? I'm unemployed. I have a son. You know? I don't have a fortune. So a little bit of extra money helps. That's not why I do it, but it helps. You know what I mean? It's just it's just for fucking madness. All anybody ever refers to is fucking money and gifting. Morning clout. It all reverts back to money and gifting. You know what I mean? I just don't get it. I just leave the fucking gifting out of it. It's not to fucking do with
People's more than enough in your life. You could have 5K that gift you absolutely fucking nothing.
Do you know when
So
I first
it's not
started?
about the numbers.
Do you know when I first started doing this? I did say, you know what? If I can make a fiver every time I did it, yeah, a fiver every time. So if I did it 3 times a week, if I made a fiver, right, it's 15 quid a week. Times that by 4 for monthly, yeah. What's that? 15 times 4 is £60. Do you know what £60 would pay for? A week's shopping. A week of shopping, or it'd pay for something towards my electric bill, or it'd pay for one of my mobile bills. You know what I mean? Yeah. Why do they think everybody? Why do people think they're entitled to be earning thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds? I don't get it. Don't get it at all. Mad.
If Miss Red finishes her live, she jumps into his box. His numbers go up. Corey jumps into his box. Corey's viewers go in.
I still get
Luke
called.
jumps into the box.
Do you know what makes me laugh? I still get called a beg, even though I don't go around asking. I might pin me live goal, but I don't go around asking. I fucking still get called a beg.
Viewers go in.
Keza,
No one's saying he's in any competition with anyone. You have to be able to hold your platform. And I have yet to see him hold it on his own.
I try to have models. Catherine,
I'm not
good
saying
morning.
he can't hold a platform at all.
You can't win. You
can.
can never
I don't
win on
know.
it.
But from past history, that's just what I've seen.
I'll tell you now, what you can't do on here, right? No matter what you do on here, right? No matter what you do, no matter how, if you try to be nice, you get criticised. If you're bad, you get criticised. If you turn your gifts off, you get criticised. If you turn your gifts on, you get criticised. If you have too many in your room, you get criticised. And I ain't lying when I said now that you know my platform started taking off a little bit, right? This show started taking off a little bit. I had a death threat. I had people threatening to find me. You have people now searching your Facebook and trying to contact your members of your family. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Seriously? What the hell? You have the jealousy. They must think you're earning a fortune. They have the jealousy comes out. People start questioning you. Tracy, thank you. You know what I mean? It just all comes at you. All comes at you. And honestly, it is quite draining sometimes, but I'm not going to be forced off by people. I'm not going to be forced off. Fuck that. You know, I was thinking of quitting today. I really was. I was thinking of making this my last show and quitting. Because of the shit. I don't get why does my opinion affect people so much? Why does it affect people so much? If I were to get in a box with just my friends, right? Just get in a box and there's 10 of us in there. And they said to me, oh, what do you think about what went on the app today? I'd give the same opinion as I do in this room. Right? So why does it matter to everybody? Why is everybody so upset that I have an opinion? I have opinion in any other box. Do you know what I mean? I have an opinion in any other box, but it's such a problem because I'm sat here in my little newsroom. Why is it such a problem? Yeah, honestly, I don't get it. I could be in Michelle's or somebody's room, and there's just a few of us in there, and we're just chitting and chatting, and somebody brings somebody up, I have an opinion. I don't get hate for that. Do you get hate when when you go into somebody else's live and you sat there just generally talking with your friends and you have an opinion on it? Because we all do it. We all have little opinions, and we'll sit in boxes and we'll have little opinions. We'll all have our own little lives, and we'll just sit chatting with your friends and you have an opinion. Yeah. Why is it not a problem then? Are we supposed to just not have an opinion? Everybody's got an opinion. Have your opinions. I mean, I just don't get it. Just because we're sat here and there's a few more people than what generally people get, it's a massive problem. I don't understand it. I'd have the same opinion in a small room than I would in this room.
Sorry, Mad. Caroline. Thank you for the gift.
Anyway, I've missed all that.
Off the music.
People listen to me. Thanks, Bubbles.
Off the music. The situation to try and aid your argument on this app when it comes to like arguments when you're saying I've nearly unalived myself and all that.
So big up Alex. Right, Alex is going to have a chat here. So I think I might have seen some of this, and you guys have obviously been sat in his room, so you might have seen this. But I want to play it anyway. So. I have to give 12 months' notice.
Stuff. You've referenced the Inquisitor, God rest his soul, many times and used that as a weapon on this app, saying, "Oh, mental health this, mental health that." Well, you know as well as me, Angie, that this is a load of bullshit. Mrs. I only go on receipts, but for once you've not asked for receipts. You have stated, I only ever go on receipts. I never go on hearsay. Last night you went on full hearsay. You didn't even want receipts. But it's okay for you to use that Inquisitor story when it suits you. Well, use that Inquisitor story now on Luke. And think about Luke's mental health. You used it on Zach when all Zach was getting shit. So why not Luke when you know this whole story stinks? This whole story absolutely stinks. There's no receipts. There's no proof of any of this happened, so Mrs. Receipts, get the receipts before opening your mouth on this app and accusing people of doing some of the most heinous things. You know what I mean? You was there laughing. The AI video of what they did about Luke. I've got pictures of you in the comment section laughing about it.
Cockapoo, thank you.
Well, if that was you, you'd be moaning, saying, I can't believe they're all laughing about me. See, guys, they're all bullies. They're all bullies. My mental health.
How are you doing, Cockapoo?
My mental health, that. It's a load of bullshit. I ain't requesting her. I wanted her in my box because I want to know the answers why she thinks it's acceptable, right, to use the... Just back onto that about your opinions and stuff like that, right? So you give an opinion on here, right? Then what people do is they go into their lives, have an opinion on your opinion because they don't agree with your opinion, and they think everybody should accept their opinion, and then... when you disagree with that opinion again, they then go do the same thing, go have an opinion in a box. So, what's the difference between an individual having an opinion than me having an opinion? Because we love opinions, don't we? Because opinions are based on opinions that are opinions of opinions. So, we're not going to do the opinion bullshit again because we're doing the opinions already. So, let's not talk about opinions. Inquisitor, right?
Opinions
use the Inquisitor when it suits her, but not have the same mindset when it's someone else. Luke needs the support as well. Luke deserves the support.
Absolutely, he does.
There's been wrong done here, and you're all sitting there going, "Oh, but no, there's no proof of any of this shit happened." I'm sorry, there is no fucking proof. You said you only go on receipts because you don't like Luke at this current time. You didn't ask for receipts. So Alex is saying to
Morning, Freya.
I've done DV Tony now. She's saying she'll never yeah. So you're saying you won't back Luke because he's a wrong un. Well, where's the receipts that Luke is a wrong un, Andrew? Where is the proof that Luke is a wrong and misses receipts?
Oh, it's just got... Oh, Alex. It's just got another one. Oh, my God, Alex. What are you doing? What's he doing over there? What is he doing? Do you think somebody's doing it to him? He did nothing. Do you think he's... Right, okay. People... All right, okay.
I know, Vicky Jane. I knew that a long time ago. But I'm just trying to help a friend. I don't care. You know, I don't care about myself and my platform in this current time. That's why I've not restarted again after all the back of these videos and stuff.
No, I take no notice what he just said there. Alex does care about his platform. He does care about it. What is probably just getting a little frustrated because of the reporting, but he does care about his platform. But I mean, he spends a lot of time giving you entertainment, so I think he does care. I'm going to say that now. I know, Miss Baguette. You know what I mean? It's just, why can't people just leave people to do what they do? You know what? You know what makes me laugh, right? Is that if you sat on a platform, right, and you don't like what somebody's saying, why are you still watching them? Why are you still watching them? I don't watch the people I don't like. I have them all blocked. If I don't like you, I block you. I don't watch you. I don't ghost watch you. I don't give a shit about you. Once you're blocked, you're blocked. Done. If I go to the extent where I've got to block you, you're done. You're done. You're finished. You know what I mean? Done. Finished. I'm not going backwards. Content, exactly. It's all about content. They want the content. They try to create the content. They want the content, but then complain about the content because somebody might come back at them and actually debunk what they say. So they don't like it when he debunks them. That's the trouble. But drama sells, yes, drama sells. If I started a load of drama in here, the room would just go sky high, wouldn't it?
Because at the end of the day, I'm willing to lose this account to try and prove someone's innocence. I don't care about this account. Let's be real. There's more bigger things than having an account. I can get an account and get followers again off the back.
So when the rules change on the 25th, there'll be a lot of changes. I think a lot of people are going to find themselves getting bananaed a lot. I think people's attitudes are going to have to change. You won't be cam to him. You won't be allowed to cam to. So I don't know what they're going to do. You're not allowed to cam to without, well, it says without permission. So you're going to have to have you're going to have to prove that you've got permission as well. That's what it says. So I don't know what the rule change will be or how the reporting process will go on, but you're going to have proof that you've got permission. So if you haven't got the permission, you're not allowed to do it. So I take it you can get a permanent ban for it somehow. I don't know how they'll work it, but yeah, that's what it says.
I just think that he needs support. I think Luke deserves support and he needs support on now. So, at the end of the day, if it's a risk of me losing an account, getting a perma, I don't give a shit, to be fair. I don't give a shit.
I think the only way, Robbo, a good point, you know, but I hope this app gets back to normal. I think the only way this app gets to any resemblance of what it was is if the creators that have got these beefs going on right now take action, as in, I've said it before, blocking, not interacting, removing any phone WhatsApps or out like that, any groups like that. Just get out of them all. Get out of it all, block it all, have no interaction whatsoever. Hi Lorraine, good morning. No reaction, no interaction, no reaction. That's another one, reaction. Get yourself dancing. Not dancing. Not dancing.
It just really, really, really fucking annoyed me. I ain't
Morning,
gonna even lie. It is really, really fucking wound me up.
I'm all good, Sean. Thanks for your clips, Sean. And we're not saying enough, do we? All the clippers, so Blaster, Bubbles, the FYP, all of you. Shah, yeah, there's so many of you to name. I'm going to start putting up your thingies when we use your clips again, because Toast, there you go, you as well, Toast. There's so many of you, And we never really thank you too much. I used to put you up on a scrolling thing when I used your clips and stuff. I need to go back to that. Do the shuffle. Reality. There's so many of you, but yeah, thanks to you all. Because if it weren't for your clips, we wouldn't be having the FYP shows. We wouldn't be showing stuff, would we? So, and you know, it does take time to put clips together when you've got a lot. So, I'm not doing any jiving and whatever else. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Tracy, Cockapoo, Kaz, Trudy, thank you. If I've missed gifts, I do apologise. I don't watch the screen for them, so, and then a couple of them tiny things sometimes, so I do. Miss IGF, yes, there's another one. There's lots of you. Gracie, even your little sketches that you do, fantastic, you know what I mean? Yeah, do the robot. I'm not doing the robot. Why do you want me to do the bloody robot? Why would you want me to dance? What's going on?
When it comes to like arguments, when you
Smiling Assassin, thank you very much.
You've referenced the Inquisitor, God rest his soul, many times and used that as a weapon on this app. Saying, oh, mental health this, mental health that. Well, you know,
who's telling you to get me to dance?
This is a load of bullshit. Mrs. I only go on receipts. But for once, you've not asked for receipts. You have stated,
Hold on a minute. Why do you all want me to dance? Do the catching fish. What's to do in the catching fish dance? Spin on your head. What? What the fuck's going on? Smiling Assassin, I appreciate it. I don't see everything, I'm sorry. Because I'm watching videos with you and stuff, and they only come up tiny and they're in the corner of my eye, so to speak. Chippy clams, what the fuck's going on, roly-poly? I don't know half of these dances anyway, what you on about? What's going on? Do a handstand. Just dance for the people. What? Right. What we need a song to what the fuck you wanting me to dance for? Cockapoo is if you're behind this. This is one of your silly scripts, Cockapoo.
What we need a crab day. So there's a crab gift on here, isn't there? And every time you get the crab gift, you have to jump up and do the crab dance across the screen and back.
How do you do the bloody crab dance?
You go figure that out.
Is it like this?
But you have to go backwards and forwards across the screen every time you get the crab
like
gift.
this?
Yeah, stood up.
So you want me to
sat there with the head and shoulders.
You want me to dance for gifts?
We want you to perform like a monkey for gifts, yeah.
Wow.
We are the puppet master, you are the puppet.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Wow, all you like. Not today, maybe Friday.
I'll tell you what, Friday,
yeah,
we'll do the crab day.
Crab day.
Crab day is Friday.
Excellent.
Now,
bye.
Get out. Thanks, Steph. I can see yours lights up. Right, Friday's crab day. Oh, no, I ain't Miss Red on Friday. Isn't she on all day? I thought Miss Red was coming on Friday all day. She is. Yeah, so we said we weren't going to do a Friday, didn't we? Because she was doing crab day. Fishy Friday. Right, okay, we'll do crab day Friday. Friday's crab day. We'll have a bit of fun on Friday. How's that? We'll try to keep drama free, but do a bit of fun and a bit of dancing and all that. How's that? Yeah.
Only.
How can we get
on receipt?
Oh, we've played that.
Right, I've got a history of dating naughty boys. I'm
Listen
in rehab for it, and I'm doing really well. I woke up one day, and I had arrows in my car tires, as in bow and arrows, as in what the elf uses off Lord of the Rings, as in the traditional tool used by native people of the Amazon rainforest. I got in the car and I thought I need to get to safety ASAP, and unfortunately I had to drive. So the car, I drove very slowly. I got straight to the police station, which isn't far. Gets to the police station, explains this what's happened. The police take this so serious. They put me into a side room, and straight away I was assigned specialist officers. Not like bow and arrow ones, but like serious crime ones. They've fully started getting suited and booted with stab-proof vests, the lot, to go outside to look at my car. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going into witness protection. Like, what's my new name? Where will I go? Well, I live in Surrey. Yeah, I was absolutely petrified, evidently shaken, dry mouth, pasty white, sweating. I'm in the interview room, and I couldn't really say much because my ex had never displayed these signs. He was just not a nice person. So I started telling the story of the arrows in the tyres. One of the officers come into the room, and he looks very sternly at me, and he starts taking off his specialist kit, which I thought was specialist. And he was like, Miss Dalby, would you like the good news or the bad news? And I was like, either or. And he said, the good news is you've actually ran over a hedgehog, and it's the hedgehog's quills that are in your tyres. The bad news is hedgehogs are endangered species, and you're going to need 2 new tyres. FYI, hedgehog spikes are called quills. The officer even agreed with me that I swear to you on my dad's heart valves, these were porcupine in length. I was so shocked at the length. I said, that hedgehog has been a turkey and had a hedgehog hair transplant because they weren't average British nature-based spikes. And then I felt like a murderer. So I wasted police time, I've killed an endangered species, and I thought I was going to be shot with a bow and arrow at 9:15 on a Wednesday. Have a great week.
Right, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Chippy.
Yes.
Not this one. It's too kind. What about
no.
a fishy and a little fishy?
Oh, that's the official crab dance.
I don't care about that one. We want.
Get out, you clout chaser.
Right.
Get out, clout chaser. Ah, dear. If you don't follow Sydney, give her a follow. I'm out of breath now. Too much vape. And it's too warm. Ah, she's correct. Send me the song for Friday. See if I can do it. Oh, no. Right, next.
At 2027.
Oh, so this is that, right. I know this guy's poorly. Right, this Rick. But he can't keep doing this. So he subbed to Corey so he could come in on a sub live and make a hateful comment, unsubs, and then jump straight into Angie's. Yeah, sorry. His mind is obviously still working. So, no, Rick, you need to be treated like everybody else gets treated. Your vile comments are not welcome.
And he's subbed tonight, by the way, Angela.
Hey, is that too many
Hurry up,
champions?
I need to feed the dog. She's seen it now, has she? He's a sub, he's blocked now. He's subbed just to say that, yeah. Angela, you can carry on with your night now, babes. Leave me alone. I don't like you.
On the one he has a 7, but on the other one it was a 27.
Tell Corey to show it one more time. I'll kick everyone out. Tell him to show it one more time. The screenshot.
Yeah, get off my screen. Basically, let me just move on to it. Oh, God. Basically, so, like I said, that Rick, that's not the first time he's made some nasty comments. He did them to Miss Red as well, didn't he? Did them to Miss Red. She even apologised because he thought he were aggrieved by her. And then, even after that apology, he jumped in, didn't he jump in Alex's, tried to get up Alex's backside. And then when that didn't work out, he went back over to Angie after slating her. He went back over there and played the innocent victim again. And then he's gone into a sub live, subbed to it so he could speak, made a vile comment about that he's going to do that. Was it too, Corey? He was going to do that. You know what I mean by that, don't you? Yeah? And then he's unsubbed, jumped straight back over to Angie's again, and tried to play the victim again. There's something wrong with the guy. He's got that loose. There's something loose up there. Sorry, but there is. And your illness doesn't excuse that sort of behaviour. Sorry, but it don't. So, nah. And I don't give a fuck. You can't be doing that and thinking you can get away with it. He was in there again this morning, wasn't he? He didn't unsubscribe, he got blocked. Oh, did he get blocked? Right, fair enough. Thanks for correcting me. I'd heard a bit where he said someone had said what do you call it? Yeah, he's not a lovely guy at all. Not a lovely guy. Yeah, you can say it with the emojis.
Press. Has it come off now? Oh, no.
Now, what's the odds that this one, whatever he's talking about, will make it about him? What's the odds? I bet he makes it about all himself. Whatever the subject is, it's all going to be all about him.
How could we all sleep at night now if someone gets pushed and we hear the next day that someone we know, we watch as unalive themselves off the back of this
Mate, they give a shit when I was in hospital, bitch!
Oh! Within seconds. Within seconds. And it's now about him.
Would you laugh about it?
Oh, shut up,
you might, you are sick. She's put up a video of
why would you tell someone to get it right? Remember that? What if I did? How would you
I didn't get a chance to fucking... Let's read that.
That him again.
She said she would just pack up and leave this country.
Jesus Christ.
It's just... All this is too far. And I don't, like I say, I don't have issues with it when I read it. I just don't like this disgusting shit.
That him again.
Thank you, Amanda. But like I said, Luke's a friend of mine. You know. Thank you, Official Karma. I just think that he just needs to stop once and for all now. Yeah, if you want to have your arguments, slag each other off, call each other, whatever you want to, you know.
And then goes and continues to camp to Delusive Angie for 10.5 hours. And
no, I know, Alex. I know.
The worst of things are going to be said in an argument. Say what you want to call him, and he can call you whatever.
Yeah.
Well, the bloody hell's happened to you this morning, Alex? You haven't got another one, have you? You didn't get another one, did you? Where is it?
Well, the field, whatever.
Yeah.
The back and forth like that isn't that toxic.
No.
It's when you start mentioning children, doing sick AI videos, talking about abortions.
You see, he does this a lot, you know. When he don't want to hear it, he deflects it. So he's starting to play. The only reason that music's on and he's thinking he's cocky is because he don't want to fucking hear it.
Turn 98. You won the lottery and died the next day. It's a black fly in your Chardonnay.
It's a clip in teeth because you can't afford to go to Turkey.
Well, the only reason you'd have any money, Zach, let's be honest, right? The only reason that this guy has any money, because he sits scrounging all day. He sits oh, you did? Oh, Jesus, how many were that this morning? 3. He sits scrounging, fleecing off everybody, borrowing money, not paying it back on time, manipulating people for money. That's all he does. That's all he does, all day long, every day. Crying the poor tale so he can get some more money out of somebody, so he can mug off somebody else. That's what he does. He can't deny it because the evidence is there. That's all he does, mugs off people every day. Says this is happening, that's to happening. Get me to number 1. I mean, he even asks his viewers to get him to number 1. Get me to number 1. Get me to number 1. Oh, does he, Alex? I don't know that. He might have some. Look, he might have some nice followers, but I think a lot of them are absolute mugs. I think a lot of them are absolute mugs. They fall for his bullshit, and that's how he makes his money, through his bullshit. Know what I mean? So,
Isn't it ironic?
yeah, it's ironic, isn't it? You've got no money, but yet everybody else provides you with a living. How ironic.
It's like rain.
Oh, how's your Costa job going? Oh, right, yeah, you never started it, did you? Because it were a lot of shit. Yeah.
Mr. Fake as fuck.
Yeah, you are as fake as fuck. Yeah, I agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. You are as fake as fuck. Absolutely. Honestly, I'm going to clap you because I think you really are the fake as fuck on it. Yeah, absolutely. Well done. Well, thanks for admitting it. Thank you.
Chat shit all night.
Yeah, chat shit up. Well done, lad. Yeah, another is now admitting things. Yeah, well done. You do chat shit all night. Yeah, absolutely. Well done. Good up to you. Well done for admitting it. Well done.
The smooth filter rose, can't even see his eyes.
Yeah, you probably can't. I'm going to give you another clap because you know what? Hey, excellent. You just admitted that when you're stoned out of your head or whatever it is that you're doing and you're on the Stella all day. Yeah, well done. You can't see out of your eyes. Well done. Well done for admitting it. Well done. Nice one. It's about time you started admitting your shit.
It's shades inside.
To take that flight.
And if you say anything about Miss Red, God, Jesus, he'll cry.
No, what he meant to say was, sorry guys, I'm going to correct him because what he meant to say, if I can too misread, I'm gonna try and get some views out of it. I think that's what he meant to say.
Isn't it ironic?
It's probably drunk.
It's like rain.
On the FYP.
Free ride.
God help me, please.
Ding, 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 ding.
See you later. Yeeted!
So what the fuck are you going on about?
Yeeted!
Have I missed something again? Guys, have I missed something again? Have I missed something?
Yes!
Probably. Yeah.
You've missed everything. You've missed life. You're sat in your kitchen. You've missed life, love. You've missed it.
I missed that.
It's passing you by.
What have I missed? Because someone just sat there and said, is the pregnancy test a joke? When have I been fucking buying pregnancy tests? What's this something to do with fucking AI?
I know.
It's a fake account of you posting a pregnancy test. Well, there you go then. It's a fake account. Fake account. No, not drunk yet. They'll be later. Where's the dancing guy? What dancing guy? What dancing guy?
You're boring me, hurry up!
Okay, he's fine, that's alright.
Jeez, man.
He's laying down at the moment. What window are we doing next? A lot of windows have been going through lately, haven't they? I tell you, it's fucking got done. Don't believe about the child though. Just saying. I don't believe the child got hurt. I don't think it was set up for views because if a window's been smashed and a car window's been smashed, but one thing that I don't believe is that a child got hurt in the process. I think they said that on social media to make it bigger than what it was.
What am I watching?
Nothing. But they're all fucking liars anyway. The fucking lot of them.
And you're not a liar. You're not any of that stuff, are you? Nah. Do you want Luna? Should we introduce her to Luna? I think we should introduce her to Luna, don't you? Hey, up blaster. I think we should introduce her to Luna. Yeah, I think so. Fucking bird. That bird's head must hurt, tell you. Bye-bye!
Are you pulling EQ up? Are you pulling Zach the Batter?
Right, because Scouse is in here, please, be kind to Scouse, alright? I know some of you don't like Scouse, but she's in here, and just be respectable, please, alright? Let's not everybody round up on her, please, okay? That's all I'm asking, alright? Keep it nice, okay? You can have your opinion on the video, but you don't have to be horrible to her, okay?
Are you pulling, I've got no...
Need I remind everyone that you aren't innocent in any of this, Scouse? Need I remind people that when Evil Queen said the most vilest of things, you still supported her? Need I remind you that when any creator that you supported said the vilest of things, you still sat there and supported them? But no, you're the biggest flip-flop on this app. The biggest. You go with whatever drama's happening. You go against...
I think what you're seeing here, right, is that Scouse did something. Yes, none of us liked it. And yes, you should be held accountable for what she said. But at the same time, how long do you keep it going? How long do you, before you say, you know what? It's not the well, I know it was bad, but it was awful, yeah. No, you're out an opinion. I'm just saying don't round up on Scouse as in thingy. She has apologised a lot. It's a very difficult situation in it, but when you see what the fuck's going on nowadays, I think you have to give people time to. You don't have to forgive them. You don't have to forget neither. And it was awful, yeah, it was awful, and she knows that. But I think that at the same time, I think sometimes we have to move on. No, I mean, you don't have to forget, you don't have to, but you can move on. Has she learned from it? I think so, yeah. And I'm not going to sit here and say you have to forgive her, because that would be the wrong choice of words. But I think there's other things going on. It's just, I just think like, I think you know what I'm trying to say. If it was repeated behaviour, I would say you go for it. But I think even I've gone at her, and I just think that sometimes now, you've got to let things. Sometimes you've got to let things drop, move on to other things, but you don't have to forget. You don't have to forget. All right. I'm just a bit of civility in the live. You know what I mean? You can have your opinions, of course you can. Yeah, that's a good word, civility. That's all. And I'm not asking. I'm not putting a message out there for you to forgive anything, but to anybody. I'm just saying, just while we're in here, a bit of civility, a bit of, we've all made mistakes. It's learning from it that does count, Lexi. You're right. Learning from your mistakes is what counts. And I think sometimes you just have to let people. You have to give them a little bit of leeway just to see whether they have changed or not. You know what I mean? Because how otherwise are you going to find out? Otherwise, how do you find out whether they've changed or not? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, that's just my little bit on it. Just my little bit on it. Of course, you can disagree with me. You know you can.
Sounds a bit like cloud chasing, that does, Scouse. Now, don't get me wrong. You're allowed an opinion. You're allowed to clap back, yes. But after all the things you have done, I'm surprised you're still going on this app. I'm surprised you still have supporters on this app. Or do we need to bring up the Dazzy situation? Or the horrible insults you have given to people on this app and then acted like it was the complete...
You have to find what it means.
How about all the times you've deflected when you've said these vile things and never once apologised, never once tried to right your wrong,
Yeah, I agree with you, Bubbles.
You
I agree
just
with you.
made it out like you.
Hey, Will. How you doing, lad? I haven't seen you for a while.
Let me know it wasn't. I exposed the wrongings on this app, and Scouse, you're a wrongin'. Have fun, love.
Well, I didn't. I didn't know that's what that. Have we seen this one?
And then this morning I cleaned up a little bit as well.
Oh. That wasn't the other bit, was it? That wasn't the. No. I know which one I'm looking for.
Oh, there's something else I wanted to ask you.
What?
So, you say you have a police case against Rickster, right?
Yeah.
And apparently the police can't find him because he hops hotel to hotel to hotel.
Home Life Goodwill.
I told them they were in. I rang them last night to say that he was in.
Joey, happy birthday.
But they want an arrest team for him. So that's an arrest team.
Well, Scouts, look, all I'm going to say to you, Scouts, look, and I have gone at you. All I'd say is, you know, what people expect is a changing character from people that have said, like what you said. They expect a change in character, and I do believe that some people have to be given. You have to give a little bit of leeway to see whether that comes to fruition or not. And you know, I think it's just how it is. So it you know, if you want people to accept like your apologies and things like that, then it's up to you to prove to them that not them to prove to you, but you to prove to them that you know, you are sorry for what you did, and you want to move on and you want to do it the right way. Do you know what I mean? That's all I can say. And it is an opinion. It's not me telling everybody how to think. Oh, you've had a terrible birthday, Joey. Why? What's up?
And it'll be a team of people that will go there purely just to arrest him. And they said that's not something that they could arrange straight away. They will get him. They just haven't got him yet. They will get him. He knows he's going to get taken.
But does it not affect your case when you were in the box with him on Brigham's Live or whoever?
Yeah, an apology does. Yeah, when you make an apology, there should be no buts. There should never be a but after it. It's an apology or it's not. So yeah, let's move on.
But when I was arguing with him, no, because again I went in there to defend myself. I didn't go there for any other reason. I told the police officer, I said I could provide you screen recordings, and he was like, what was the reason why you argued with him? I said, because that's all he's doing is talking shit on my name 24/7. And he said, yeah, we'll stop that. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. What was my other question?
Swiftly moving on.
I fucking forgot. I was gonna ask you something else. Can't remember. Shit. That I wanted to know. What else? So you think he's actually gonna get arrested?
Oh no, I know he is.
All right, so
he knows he is as well, and Talia does.
Thanks for the heart means, guys.
Again, them two live in a land of absolute delusion. It was only like a couple of hours ago they were begging Luke for $2,000 to repair all the stuff on the car, because apparently it's all Luke's fault. And Luke told them to F off and leave them alone, and then he blocked their numbers apparently. But they were begging for $2,000 and said they had no money. They were asking,
thank you, Gypsy.
What's her name, and Sally for $3,000 to repair all the stuff.
But
because they haven't got no money, they're both broke as shit.
Don't they have car insurance?
I think it's the excess. The excess is $1,000.
Oh, the
buying crab sticks.
Deductible.
Gracie, don't you be making any animated mockeries of me this morning? Thank you.
Yeah,
I know what you're like.
That before they can go through.
Yeah. Oh, here's my other question. So Rick's just said he's going to die.
Do you know what, Miss Spaghetti? You know how it works. A lot of people bullshit about what they get, what they don't get. You know what I mean? Hey, Wendy. You know how it works. There's so much shit spoken. It's just fucking unbelievable.
Ask Miss J.
Oh, that's all sorted now. It's all done.
He's not going to dox her anymore?
No, it's all sorted. Pearl got involved.
So, question, if he would have came to you and said, I have all Miss J's information, I'm going to dox her if you don't drop the case, would you have dropped it?
No.
No, and I don't blame you. Because what they do to anybody else is not Corey's responsibility. Corey's responsibility is to... Look, I said it before, didn't I? I believe, and I think Jay said it, and she said it well, it doesn't matter who you are on it. If it's a police case, and there is a police case to be answered to, then it's your fault. You can't blame anybody else. It's your fault. So, I think Corey's doing right. I think he has to see it out. If he doesn't, it's gonna I don't think it looks good on him if he doesn't see it out for a start off. I think he was wrongly done too, and he should, if he believes that he needs to go to the police about it, and because it's affected him in whatever way, then absolutely should. So you're responsible for what comes out of your mouth, aren't you? So yeah. I won't be blackmailed, I'll tell you that.
That was a storyline, and then you would have dropped it.
No, I love Miss J, but she knows I wouldn't. He needs to realise, right, that he can't go around doing what he's doing. Like, look what he's done now. He's done Aunt Sally's house in. He's threatening everybody, which is hilarious, by the way.
Yeah,
exactly. He won't actually turn up to like a red-blooded male's house. He will, like, everyone else has offered him out. No Faces offered him out. Sam Walker offered him out. Who else? I don't know. There's been like loads of men, but he won't go meet them. He'll only meet GAY men or men that he considers as an inferior to him. So like me, Levi, and then obviously he'll turn up to women's houses like EQ. He won't turn up to anybody who genuinely would open the door and knock him out. Ghost, DG, yeah, he's been offered out by all these people. He won't meet up with any of them. And that's because he is nothing but a fucking bully.
We'll see what happens, but I don't know. This just kind of all feels really weird.
Oh, that's because you think everything's set up. I've told you this earlier. Stop being so paranoid. Stop smoking the ganja.
I don't smoke drugs. I've never done that, but it's not paranoid. It's just weird. Like, it doesn't make fucking sense. If you sit back and watch what's happening, it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. It's just me.
It's because anything logical goes out of the window when it comes to drama talk.
Guys, look in chat, look. There's many people in here that won't like each other, right? You can have opinions. But if it becomes to where you're just going at somebody, that's not an opinion, that's a narrative. Okay? Just respect other people that are in the room that you don't, even if you don't like them, you don't have to have conversations with them. There's other rooms for that, all right? Everybody's welcome here, apart from the odd one or two. Everybody's welcome here. We don't do personal beefs in chat, okay? If you've got something to say, use your own rooms to do it. Everybody's welcome here, okay? That's it. That is not how we build. We don't build echo. It's not an echo chamber in here. Even if I'm saying something you don't agree with, I expect you to say you don't agree with me, yeah? So it's not one rule for me and one for them. It's the same rule for everybody. So if you've got personal beef with somebody in this room, take it to your own room, okay? We are not creating echo chambers, and we are not going to put people off coming in just because one person doesn't like them or two people don't like them. That's not fair. That's not fair. That is not what we're trying to do here, okay? This is for everybody, apart from the ones I personally block, okay? If I've personally got you blocked, it's because I don't want you here. But if you don't like Scouse or Scouse don't like you, I don't expect you to be bickering in the comments. I expect you to respect the room, not each other, the room, okay? Because that's not what we do in here, okay? I keep having to say it. And my mods have got permission to block, whether you're my best friend or not, right? Or I'm a regular in your boxes or not. If you are out of order, my mods can block you, all right? They can block you or they can mute you, and I'll deal with it later. But that's we're not doing that shit in here.
That's the problem.
How do you think we got to real life? Listen, I've been on the app for 4 years, right? And it was never this bad.
It's bad now because people are clinging. That's the problem, Angie, is people are clinging to their platforms. They know it's failing. They know their monies are going down. They know their views are going down.
Yeah, I don't agree with the disagreement of the agreement, because the agreement couldn't be the disagreement if it wasn't an agreement. If there was an agreement in it, with an agreement, you wouldn't have a disagreement, so the disagreement wouldn't be an agreement, would it? Do you know what I mean? I think you're agreed.
They are failing, and the only one out of the rat pack to be thriving at the moment is EQ. And all of the people below her think that they're going to get to where she is. They will not let them. And she will not let them get to where she is. In my opinion. She will step all over all of them to keep her platform when all the rest of them are begging to keep their own.
Why, you think Delusive's gone down there? I don't think so.
Yes, she has. She was on 600 views earlier. Come to me. I was on 4.5K. You know she's dropping. We know she's dropping. Look at her earnings today. She's been on all day. She made 150
Oh,
quid.
let's stop talking about earnings. Please. Everybody. We're not bothered about your fucking earnings. Nobody cares. You earn what you earn. Who cares? It's not the fucking argument, is it? It shouldn't be the argument. Fuck's sake. Who cares whether you earn £1 or fucking £1,000? If you deserve it, you deserve it. You know what I mean? Fucking hell.
I was on for 3.5 hours.
They all do it though, Robbo. It's not just it's not just this instance. Like they just keep talking about the money they earn. Honestly, stop fucking talking. We're not interested. If people want to give you money, they'll give you money. If they don't, they won't. Why is it? It has to be a big fucking deal. Shouldn't be part of any fucking argument.
She has fallen, completely fallen. She knows she have. She lies to her audience too much. If you go in her chat, it's constant trolls. And they're hating on her half the time.
Hey up, Trace, I didn't see that.
I don't know. I haven't been in there. I haven't seen. I don't know.
Justice for Joey. Genty, Angela Mills,
I don't know. I try not to go around them. The other day I fell in there.
None of us are famous. Look, none of us are, do you know what? I were in Leeds the other day. Saturday. It was absolutely jam-packed. Did anybody go, oh, it's Chippy? No. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. People like CLA might get one or two coming up to him because she's distinctive. Yeah, with what she wears. One or two of them might go up to go, oh, you're Chelsea. But no fuckers famous. None of us are famous. Well, no, we do say we go to town. If I were talking to my mates, I'd probably say I'm off to town. Yeah, or I'm off into. You know what I mean? But yeah. Oh, it's me! Oh, look! Oh, it's me looking at a mirror. But I tell you what, when I went into Leeds, right, I got off the bloody train, right? I get into Leeds on the train, and I get in there, and the first thing I see that meets my eye is a banana. A walking banana. And I'm like, what the hell? Then I see people in wigs and dresses and with beards, and I'm seeing nurses and doctors, and I'm seeing all sorts of outfits. And I was like, what the hell? There's only the bloody Otley Run, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, it's Otley Run, where they all dress up and basically go from pub to pub between two certain points. It was absolutely manic. It was, yeah. You know, then I had another tablet. Anyway, let's listen. Let's listen.
Yeah, she goes, get her, grab her, block her, get out of here, you're trying to report me. We don't report anyone. We don't even have a Discord that has more than 3 people in it, which are mods, by the way. So we don't report anyone.
Yeah, I think they do the same in Manchester, that's something similar.
Bed.
We can't have nothing else. The Otley Run's lethal, it is. No, have you done it, have you? Have you done it? Yeah.
What is she on about, UK drama clips? People hate to always chat on him when I'm in there. Well, you're never in there, UK drama clips. You've been blocked.
But I bet Blackpool were busy,
God knows
wasn't
how long.
I don't know why she went.
Are we repeating this? Is that am I watching this again? Oh, it's 18 minutes long. Why am I listening to something that's 18 minutes long? Sorry, you're getting yeeted. Bye. I'm not doing an 18-minute video. Oh, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Made to go to the hospital and get checked out, and
okay, I haven't heard Pearl's opinion on this. It's only 5 minutes, so we'll watch this because I haven't heard their opinion.
Involved in it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, come on, give your head a shake, think about what you're doing. If it's for these little few views, and I know maybe they're watching now, I don't really care, but have your big growed up arguments that you're going on like children as well, can I just say? Have your big growed up arguments, but just think about it. There's all these other babies that's getting mentioned in the bargain. This other little boy that one side's going on about. There's a little grandchild who everybody who we know going on about.
Look, Pearl's grown on me. I just like the straightforwardness. Yeah, I know some people don't like her, but she just speaks. She's pretty straightforward when she speaks. I think that's what I like. You know what I mean? So, and I haven't heard her opinion, so we're just going to listen to her opinion.
Come on, are you realising what yous are doing? And it's wrong on every level. Have your beef, call each other ugly, run away. The little small whatever they were call.
I was in supermarket over there. Two women were talking. And one says to the other, she says, you can tell a single man when he walks into the supermarket. She says, how do you do that? She says, just watch him. He's single. She says, the guy picks up a tin of beans, a sausage, and a bread bat. She says, I told you, he's single. She says, how do you know that? She says, because you're an ugly cunt.
Each other, whatever you want, but keep it on TikTok. Stop taking it off.
I thought it was funny.
Keep children out of it at all. Thank you, everybody. Keep the children out of it. But I just think that is all an absolute pack of jokes, and I'm saying that from the heart. This is how bad it's getting now. An absolute pack of jokes. But coming up with these storylines.
Sorry. I have to do.
Are you realising what you're doing? Do you realise it only takes one person to report you somewhere, and then you go and have people on your back that you don't want your life involved with your children? Grow up, Talia, saying that. How can you be saying to your child with autism, you've put it out there, not me, saying to your child, but then
I know,
said you ran up the street after them. I wouldn't be running after nobody. I'd have been running my child straight to A&E, and the police would have been involved. That's the way I would have dealt with it. I'm sorry, but honestly, going on like you've gone on today, it's absolutely vile. It's absolutely disgusting.
What were that, crayons? Chips. Chatlet, I'm off to holiday shop and I dyed my white holiday bit. It's pink. Whoa, hold on a minute. The fuck? Which bits? What the hell? Which bits did you dye? How did you even manage that? Oh, your shorts, right, I get you. Sorry, I just...
It's out of your mouth. If you want that grown up argument with each other, have it. But leave little babies out and leave...
Who wants box? What do you want box for, cockapoo? What have you done now? Yeah, she didn't mean bits. Do you want the box or not, bloody cockapoo? Oh dear.
These little fucked-eyed storylines out. Everybody's sick of it. Everybody's sick of it all day. And I'll tell the truth.
Put her in box, you won't come in box.
The background, and I just think, I use real what you're saying. I use real, and you're boxed up all day long. So there's no... And today, it's marvellous. Nothing's been mentioned. No, there was no update on that baby. Did they get took to the hospital? Did anything happen over it? Did the police say something? Because let me tell you, if police thinks wind is being put through in a baby's, there's glass gone near its face, I use for real. Give your heads a shake. And Talia and Rickster, I don't really care if you're watching us now, but think about what you're doing.
I agree with all this. I think the child thing's all that. It's either I just don't believe it, because, as I say, as a parent, as a mother, and your child's got glass all over them because something's come through your window, you're screaming. You're going to be absolutely frantic. And I think that it just didn't work out like that, did it? So I can't believe that bit. I'm sorry, I think that's been added for dramatisation. Like I say, I'm not there, wasn't there, it's just an opinion. So I'd hate to think that there was a child there. do you know what I mean? You just lose it, wouldn't you? You just lose it. So
you're playing about with kids here for a little few views on TikTok. Absolutely fucking embarrassing. Argue amongst yourselves. Put your staged fights up, whatever you do, and put all your staged things up. But don't be doing what you're doing because you're on dangerous ground. And it sickened me to the stomach today to think you're using a child.
Do you know what? There is another point to this, right? Let's say it happened. Again, we'll do a scenario. Let's say this all happened, right? It played out as it played out, right? And the child got hurt, right? What that could lead to now is somebody thinking, well, I'm going to take this into my own hands because that's disgusting what happened. And then somebody off the internet that none of you know, that's a little bit crazy, could just go, right, I'm going to take this into my own hands now because a child's been hurt, and go do something really dangerous, something really bad. So, you know, if it's just be careful. Honestly, it's just fucking mad. I think it's all I don't like any of it, to be honest with you.
On somebody, shame on yous. Absolute shame on yous.
Don't like any of it.
But just to let yous know, anybody, I have been on to Aunt Sally, and she's still in bits. And
Millsy, yeehaw, thank you.
Like said, oh, why have I come to my time of life and this? Oh, and another thing. Going on about Aunt Sally with what she's done through her life. Wake up, Talia. You that was rotten to the core over Aunt Sally today. Wake up. Aunt Sally's ripped them books about her life. So where's she hiding anything in? Yes, her addictions and whatever she went through life, it's in the book. So you definitely weren't telling them tales out of school today. Grow up, Talia. Honest to God, what an absolute little weirdo you are getting. But you want to think more firstly your family and then your career, because you don't realise the damage that you're doing.
And people, you know what? People think we're being maybe over dramatic, right, when we say these things. But one action can lead to another action, can lead to another action, can lead to another action, and each action will get worse. Each action will get worse, right? So, would any one of you want to be on the BBC News being talked about because of what you did on here? Nah, you wouldn't. Would any one of you want to give up your lifestyle that you've got right now, whether it be good or bad, to end up in jail? Nah. To end up with a criminal record? To end up with anything? Even you know what on your hands. You know what I mean? It's not worth it. The app is not worth it. It's not worth it at all. It's a fucking app. No, but you know what I'm saying, don't you? Things could turn seriously, and it only takes one crazy. You don't know everybody on here. You don't know anybody on here. You don't know what they're capable of. You know, you might have somebody sit in your lives every day, every night, that don't really engage, but they listen to you. They listen to you. But you don't know if they're crazy or not. You don't know what the mental state is exactly at that time, at that day. I know.
But there again, when it happens, you've got nobody else to blame but yourselves. I don't know. It's absolutely wild, and I've never heard anything like it in my life. And it's embarrassing. That's what I'm saying. It's fucking embarrassing. But it's all the people, you know, on the outskirts that's getting ripped in left, right and centre. But it's wrong. And I'm absolutely raging over Aunt Sally. That's what I'm raging over. Because she was on another level with us.
Yeah, exactly.
She calmed down now, and I've just, before I've come live, come off the phone with her.
Chelsea.
With Vianney made her a lovely cup of tea. She's laid in her bed, and he made her a lovely cup of tea.
Hello.
And he was laughing, and Sally turned the phone around. So he was just stood there in his bottoms, and he was going, look at that pearl, because he's a lovely lad, you know, Vianney is. Look at that pearl. But she was like,
thanks, Jane GSA.
Round to herself before we come off the phone. But she's been...
I don't know if it's been done again, but there's accusations it's been done before. So, you're right, Parandy.
all day. But I'm sure she'll come on in her own time and speak about things. It's not my place to be saying anything, but please behave. She's like coming 72-year-old with a disability as well. And the other story, that dreadful story that you come up with. Let's hope there's no backlash to that. That's all I can say. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for them, me babies. Sorry, I can't talk and read me comments and watch what I'm getting all at the same time. But honestly, thank you. You don't have to. Thank you, my TJ and my kid. Made to go to the hospital.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I made a mistake. You're fucking right. You made a mistake, you little bitch. Oh, I'm sorry.
And once everyone's got the camera on,
it's on. So I wanted to show this, right? I did want to show this. So, but I believe people are getting bananaed for it. So, should we risk it or not? I don't know whether to risk it or not because. Is Alex here? Did he actually say anything about it? Was he talking on it? Were he being like, were he mocking him or all like that and then got a banana? Or was he just playing it? Just don't play it. Look, we'll describe it. So basically... so you're just for playing it, right? Okay. So basically, they had their feet off. They all got the feet out. Oh my God. Some of them feet. I swear to God. I don't like feet anyway, but them feet. Miss Cheers, that was not really her foot, was it? That was not really her foot. Just tell me that was not her foot. There was one. I don't know if it was a tattoo or she'd drawn on it because she's got two toes together, joined together, and she put a pair of scissors in the dots going down. Who actually won? It were a mum's feet. Oh my word! They were awful. There were skinny ones, thin ones, bony ones. But how did they get away with it doing it live? But then people are getting bananaed for show. It's mad. I would say go have a look at it on the page.
On the feet, ready.
I would say go have a look on the page.
We're then going to enlarge you one by one, and then the chat mods. Will you get a pot? Your socks.
Right, so you've got to follow it. Do it slowly.
I'm not doing it. Watch this.
Oh, it's speeding up. Concentrate on the red dot. I am. You've got to follow it.
Right, own up people. Whose mum owns this house? Because the interior is absolutely wild. Now, it's a 2-bed property in Newport in South Wales. This is the outside.
Corey, is this your house? We're going to show the inside of Corey's house. He just jumped. This is the inside of Corey's house. It's never been seen before. It's a part of his house you don't really show off. But we're going to show it anyway. He has given me permission to show this inside of his house. So big up Corey for letting me show this. Yeah, it's revealing.
For starters, in the bedroom, there's a towel on the bed. There's some
my word,
whips
Corey.
and chains on the bloody wall.
Wow, Corey, this is different.
But not only that, they've got this very unusual chair there with straps on it. Then they've got this kind of device here, which I'm assuming you bend over on. They've got loads more whips and chains.
Assuming my ass like you didn't know.
There, they've got some kind of seating device. They've got loads more canes there. Now, who
lives in a house like this? Is a TikTok wannabe? TikTok wannabe Corey Wilde lives in a house like this. This is his playroom, and this is his secret room. What does he get up to in this house?
Whose mum is this and what does she bloody do for a living? But the more you look right through the property, it gets crazier and crazier because on the wall here, they've got a rope and a harness attached to it.
Wow! Wow! Where's the bed?
There's a random silver box in the corner, bloody God knows what is
that's where he keeps his money.
Like that. I just have so many questions because there's even some masks over there. There's some very unusual long things which I can't say what they are. I think we all bloody know what they are. It's absolutely wild when you see these kinds of houses because looking at the outside it looks so bloody unassuming, but then you see the inside and oh my days. Now they've even got one of those kind of selfie ring lights and some
see, it's Corey's house, I'm telling you. Corey.
What the hell is it?
I'm not interested.
I earn 500 a month on average. It fluctuates. It can go quite low. It can go.
It said it's wild, didn't it? He gave you a hint. It's wild.
But then I got given food for, the other day, which is amazing. So I spent some.
I want that out.
Which I can get that deducted tax anyway. And I've got a whole food shop in my fridge. So I've got.
What if it's on Airbnb or whatever you call it?
I'm sorting food. You see my fridge. I've got food. I've got burgers. I've got a food shop in. So yeah.
Oh, what you on about?
To sort my rent out. The rent is a pain. Yeah. But I will do that. Part of being an adult, isn't it? You gotta do your thing.
Whilst looking in the camera expecting everybody else to do it for you. Yeah.
How much is... No. No, you need to focus on your debts and your vibes. Don't send me anything like that.
Fuck off, that's exactly what you were fucking doing.
Please don't. How's my fella? My fella's okay. He's not really a fella, I'm only talking to him on chat though. Do I earn 500 a month on average?
I feel cheeky, so I want to know, right? Now, we don't see Alex often on camera, right? I'm kidding. So, I'm just asking, right? Has Alex been to work? He's been saying he's getting his body in shape. Did he not? Sorry, Alex. I'm being a bitch.
In the summertime, when the weather is high, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. When the weather's fine, you got women on your mind.
Even the song's perfect.
Have a drive, go out and see what you can find. If a daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If a daddy's poor, just do what you feel.
Alex is gonna go mad with me. Oh no, I've just got a message off Alex. Hold on. It says, Chippy, can you show the one of me doing star jumps? I've just replied, no baby cakes. No, I can't.
How you doing, Luke? You okay?
Yeah, what's going on?
She's the
I'm sorry, Alex. I know I had to do.
Going over all this top welly stuff now and all that stuff, and basically what they're trying to get at now, because I've been told, is they're trying to basically say that you support child doctors.
Can I tell you something, right? Angie supports somebody who talks derogatory on children and actualises children. I don't really care what they think. Totwelly has sent me enough evidence of what this Laura has done to her, and the only thing they've got to connect Totwelly to that account is that when you put the name in, Totwelly has admitted that she shared the account when they were posting things about, I don't know, court assassin or something. There's been no definitive proof that Topwelly has got any association to that account. So when Angie and them lot stop supporting somebody that tells people's grandchildren to go and sit on their faces...
Oh, you see, this is... Honestly, when this stuff starts getting... I just can't listen to it, man. I fucking hate it.
And I'll give a shit about what they think of me, yeah?
Yeah, you know, Luke, you know when you go live at 3:30, yeah?
I'm not going live today, Alex. I'm not going live. I'll be going live tomorrow, mate.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, if you was going live at R3, don't make your live about this one. That's
no.
Because she's baiting. She's baiting.
When they start calling out
Maggie
for what they've said about children, Topwelly has shown me everything. I've asked time and time again for people to provide me proof that Topwelly had anything to do with that account. Nothing can surface apart from when they put her name in and put the name in, it comes up with Topwelly's account. Do you remember, Alex? Can I take your mind back, Alex, to when we did that to someone similar and we put in the Evil Avocado account and we put that name in? Do you remember whose name kept coming up?
Delusive Andrew.
Yeah.
Exactly. So if they are using that as Topwelly being guilty but being behind that account, then we need to treat Delusive Angie as being guilty for doxing people where children are.
It's got a point, you know. If that's the evidence that people want to go on and say that's true because it links back to that, then you've got to go back in time, have you not? Got to go back in time. People have got long memories.
People's family, people's addresses. We need to treat Delusive Angie the same then, don't we?
We do.
So, there you go. Go fuck yourselves, all of you. Not you lot, Delusive Angie and all that lot. I don't care.
All right, Space Cadet.
Start calling out EQ
See you later.
for sexualising children, talking disgusting about children, then they can come to me and call me out, okay?
Yep, no proof, not guilty. There we go.
Bye.
See you in a bit, mate.
2 points.
Yes. And you know what? It's 10:20. We've been on nearly 2 hours, so I think we'll end it there. I do believe Miss Red might be on now, or other people. Look, guys, thanks for your support again this morning, and have a good weekend, because I'm not on Friday. Oh, I am. I'm coming on Friday. Am I coming on Friday for this crap thing, or is I'm going to ask Miss Red if she's on. Popular 37, well done, guys. Well done. Thanks for all the taps, all the heart me's, and the populars and everything. Thanks for the gifting. I appreciate it. If I've missed anybody to say thank you, I do say it as a whole. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I do. We want Crab Friday. Okay. I will double check with Miss Red, because she's coming on all day. Then maybe I'll jump in her box and do a Crab Friday. Whatever. Whatever. All right, we'll work something out. All right. But yeah, have a good weekend if I don't see you. All right. Because you won't see me much on till then. So great live again. Thank you, Pollyanna. I hope you have enjoyed it. We tried to keep away from a lot of that other stuff that were going on. So because you've all seen it, all gone through it. So yeah, have a good day, everybody. All right. And again, thank you. All right. See you all later. Thanks for the laughs. Yes, thanks for the laughs, guys. Thank you.